So we see the switch up. You could tell she monitoring, especially when I moved the video podcast talking about her father up. As soon as I moved that up or whatever, because it's scheduled, you seen the change in her attitude and reaction. Same way that they with the lawyers, but no. We gonna get to the bottom of the truth. I expect to get what I put into this house. I don't expect to get taken advantage of and what I'm saying, treated like, what I'm saying, and I'm the main one who put in work in here. So yeah, I expect to get paid for what I put in here. Yeah, you and your father gonna be held accountable. It just is what it is. Well, I believe she got emotionally manipulated to get involved, but to be honest, the way it's looking, because prior to me getting injured, it was shaky. I'm gonna be honest. I just tried to do the right thing because I ran into some money, and how dudes do. They get money and then switch up. I tried to do better. I tried to get better. You know what I'm saying? So, I did everything I was supposed to do. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that and document that. Like I said, it's what's the I can't even look at the day's date, but yeah, it started definitely. You started seeing but I've been noticed that. I've been noticed, her monitoring me. She's literally involved with monitoring me now. Like when I'm down here, she literally be having conversations with these people about me and just bullshit. Like she wears headphones in her ear now, even though she's on remote calls and stuff like that, and she be having whole conversations. So I expect to get those things. And her phone is in her father's name, but I'm pretty sure it's through encrypted messaging that they use, and basically through the job. But anyway, we don't even care about that. What we care about really is me getting justice for all that's happened to me, and me getting money for the work that I put in it. It's completely crazy that these sick psychopath perverted, and if a father know that what these perverts are doing, bruh, I lose all respect for him. You know what I'm saying? I already lost a lot, but I lose all then. If you know they pervertedly spying on your daughter and your grandchildren, bruh, you all respect is lost for you. You know what I'm saying? It's no excuse for that. It's no excuse for none of this. You know what I'm saying? It's no excuse to give nobody access to your house and let them be spying on people, man. But at the end of the day, I do believe he's scared. He's probably scared of even his own family that's involved with him. And it just is what it is. That's what they do. They try to intimidate people, antagonize people, harass people, and act above the law. I want to see, and they have proved to be above the law. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, they have proved that for 6 years. I've been trying to get lawyers for 6 years. You know what I'm saying? But it was pandemic time. Now I'm going hard again. I did slack up a little bit, but I'm mainly worried about this housing situation. I want to take care of that, because once I take care of that, I could definitely deal with the other stuff, because it's all connected. I mean, he got involved. I don't believe he hated me this much, but I don't know. It do seem like he been maneuvering for a little bit, a minute. When you look at the way the lease is set up and everything, like nobody would put nobody on the lease and expect them to invest in a house and control all the maintenance and build up the fucking house. I mean, this man got me on a month-to-month rental lease. How is that any way possible cool? You know what I'm saying? And that's what she gets attitudes about when I start really pressuring about that. Like, why would you think that that's cool? She gonna say, "Could you live here?" People don't invest in places, no. And you know that ain't the damn deal. You know this house supposed to be in our name, not in your father's name. You know what I'm saying? Man, put the check in my hand. This is how included I was in the deal. Put the check in my hand. He told me all the situation, you know what I'm saying, and literally didn't do a thing in here. Didn't lift a fucking paintbrush. You know what I'm saying? I was in here dealing with everything, maintenance, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one made this house habitable again. You know what I'm saying? It was inhabitable. I'm the one who had to deal with the fucking bed bugs. I had to deal with bed bugs damn near the whole time I was in here. Get the fuck out of here, son. I had to pay for the equipment. I had to pay for the treatments. I had to pay for the throwing out my fucking shit when they infestated my shit. I ain't call him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't here. He wasn't on the front line battling them gangsters. Cause they some gangsters for sure, for sure. I'm out here though. I'm chilling, man. I just wanted to basically bring that up, man. Yeah, she been definitely monitoring me, literally involved with monitoring me, man. And to be doing scandalous sleazeball stuff behind my back is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Is wicked. Is fucks is and then when you hear who she been doing it with, is wicked. It's wicked, son. You know what I'm saying? But it's still love, son. That's the mother of my children. Look, man, at the end of the day, people is vicious. Certain people, I just gotta love them regardless. Not saying I gotta play it close, and not saying I'm going to be allowing myself to be like. That's why I'm getting to the nitty gritty of this. That's why this housing situation getting solved first. I deal with them, get my fucking money back from them, and then deal with the motherfuckers who tried to basically. We know it's retaliation. But this what we dealing with, man. We gonna be in different sceneries. We ain't gonna be over there. They got me over there boxing like a terrorist. Look, ain't that how the fucking terrorist videos be looking for they cut off their head and shit like that? Nah, man, this was little Amazon privacy blankets and stuff like that. And then I tried to up here whatever radar equipment. This is the shit you wrap your phone in to block RF signals and stuff like that. So I was trying to see if that would help block their radar equipment. Cause they literally monitor me everywhere down here. I'm sure the predators have definitely been in here when I was away or whatever. Cause you know now we know how they've been getting access to my shit, man. You know, when I was away on vacation, her peoples had keys. So that was how they could get access to it before. But lately, for the last, I missed so many of my family holidays. And I was at damn near all my family holidays, you know what I'm saying? For the last 4 or 5 years, I literally been here, letting her take my children to my family holidays so my family could see the children. And I've been here, son. I don't leave this house unless that's how much I trust this girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave this house unless she was here. Once I seen them putting administrative passwords on a I paid damn near $4,000 for that computer because I wanted to be for like video editing and everything. I wanted the kids to have an experience. I told you I wanted to fucking get it like a telescope. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to basically be able to hook the telescope up to the computer and basically have it like a projector. You know what I'm saying? Well, not the computer. I was going to have to get a laptop for that because I figured, I was like, man, I'm going to have to still get a laptop if I want to do it like this. But so we could put on a show for the kids so we get them in tune with the stars. You know what I'm saying? And that was the plan, man. And they put fucking administrative password on my. I don't even know how to put administrative passwords on my shit. I know how to now, but actually I don't again because I actually don't know how to do it. I was thinking like, how the fuck did I even do this again? I did it some way with it on my Mac right there. They was hacking that shit from the drive. I don't even plug that into the internet. This is the main thing that's what I'm saying. They've been attacking my intellectual properties. They've been sabotaging everything I try to do. Literally everything I try to do, man. But we getting back up in the living room. As y'all see, I built that room for me. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm taking control. Fuck this. I tried to give her control. I tried to give her, and I see what I get for it. You know what I'm saying? I literally told that girl, look, here, go ahead, you have control. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how you, nah, fuck nah. You know what I'm saying? And people sleep on me, man. Well, they sleep on people, man. Like when they sleep on kindness, man. They take people kindness for granted. But see, I'm a different kind of person because I'm gonna give you more kindness. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you more freedom. And really, it just is what it is. I really do accept people for who they are. If that is who you are, okay, I'm going to treat you like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to treat you with the respect that you want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to disrespect you. No, I'm going to treat you accordingly, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to detach my emotions from you. And I'm going to show you, you know, what it's like when you take me for granted and take, you know, certain things for granted. And I don't just do it for me. I do it for anybody else who, you know, that you might think you won't want to do it to, you know. And this is how people learn. This is how people actually learn, man. I learned a long time ago, actually. This is why I say this girl taught me so much shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Without even having to talk. You know what I'm saying? Just by fucking actions and just by being strong. But yeah, you don't got it. You don't become a scumbag. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Become a piece of shit. Like, that's why I be apologizing. When I come out of, even though I be having every fucking right to snap on a motherfucker. But still, in some instances, especially with the mother of your children, like, it's no way I can hurt her without hurting my children. So even her mind, even though she might not respect my sanity and me being sane and keeping it together, I respect that for my children. I love my children that much that I would never want to affect a mother like that. So yeah, I get mad every time even when I have a right, I have a fucking right for sure. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I still, at the end of the day, man, that's my children's mother. I'm not setting them the wall, and I accept the hoes and the whores and or whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really call them that. It just is what it is. I do think it's wrong to be like that and to be this way, and especially, you know, having a family and then you start wanting to do little stuff like that. But you know, I still don't call them really consider look down on them and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it is. I do feel, men, and 100%, it is way fucked up for a female to be doing shit like that with her womb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm, you know, looking at this book that she read, and I was scanning through it a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I want to read this book. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested in this book. You know, and it started off talking about the cosmic womb. And a lot of females don't really understand how important your womb is. It's polygamy. I believe in polygamy too, but not for females. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason, there's no way, you know, who father is that, son? You ain't gonna fucking know. You know what I'm saying? You out here having polygamy. How you don't know who fucking baby it is until the baby come and then son. It just don't mathematically add up and make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just, you know, fuck no. We know the womb is sacred. The womb should be protected. The womb should be appreciated. And I talked to this girl about that. Like, your womb is important to me, not just because of the pleasure I get from it. My children came out of there. All of my children came out of there. So when you violate in that womb, you not only violating me, you're violating the home that my children came out of. And not only yourself, you're violating the home your children came out of. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I take it serious. That's why when a female get pregnant, I call it a complex, because it seems like I don't get in a serious relation. No, I have been in serious relationships without a baby, but when a baby involved, son, it gets serious with me. You know what I'm saying? Except for the first girl I got pregnant, I kind of did her dirty, man. I really do want to apologize to her, because that was my homie too. That was my fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I was scared to death, son. I was scared to tell my mom, son. My step pop knew he came in. He was like, them girls, they told me you got her. I was like, oh shit. He gonna tell my mom. I was scared as shit to tell my mom, son. So I wasn't really doing it dirty. I was scared, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of here though, just kicking it real quick and keep y'all updated, you know what I'm saying? I know this show gonna take a minute to come out, but yeah, I'm just showing you the state I'm in, man. I'm still happy. It's like November 3rd, man, November 4th. I've been going through, no, it's December, I'm sorry, like December 3rd, December 4th. Time be flying fast as hell. But I'm getting out of here, man. I'm showing y'all I still got my joy. Constant oppression, constant betrayal. And salute to all the people who kind of showed their face and knew I would recognize, though. Who knew I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones who like really play me stupid, bro. Like, why would you fucking ever think I'm stupid? Like, I'm a teacher. I teach niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but to try to play me fucking like and look me in my face, and you know what I'm saying? Like certain kind, and I still was mad, and certain people I disconnect to my people. When y'all get this, certain people I disconnect, not only from myself, not only even because I'm mad, it's to save you, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be connected with you if they fucking with you because of me. I would rather just disconnect from you completely. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to feel to leverage you and fuck with you and get leverage. Or no, I would rather disconnect from you, and then they know they don't have no connection to you. And even in the streets, to my street people, I don't come around my street people. You know what I'm saying? Is every now and then I might set something up, and I don't be doing shit like that. I don't come around niggas that I know from the streets that's really involved in the streets, son. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not unless they just associates, like it's just niggas like I just know how, yeah, you know what I mean? You keep it moving. But nah, I ain't gonna know nothing about nothing. Niggas ain't gonna know nothing about me. And to targeting individuals, you need to take heed to that. And leave your backups. I'm gonna make a whole joint over this. You better leave your backups for motherfuckers you got leverage over. Like, bitch, I know some shit y'all niggas was into. and then I know y'all ain't gonna fucking sell me out to these cowards. Cause y'all don't even got nothing that could hurt me. Don't nobody got shit that could fucking hurt me. That's why I be so confident, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say change your fucking life. Get out of the streets. It feels so good. It feels so free. Son, that shit felt like slavery. When I literally got off probation and all that shit and got done with these people, it felt like literally it felt like chains and weight just lifting off of me. When I put away all that scumbag well, I never read this. Yes, I did. I did a couple scumbag things. But when I stopped, put away all that bullshit, even though I was never really deep into no scumbag shit though. You know what I'm saying? When I was put away all that shit, man, the weight, man. We don't even know the weight we be carrying. You know what I'm saying? Just hiding and like the weight of a cop getting behind you, that fear in your stomach dropping and shit like, man, y'all don't feel that shit no more. I'll be like, what the fuck they want? It's like, you know what I'm saying? They get behind you, your shit drop like, oh, fuck, son. You don't know when you coming home, son. I don't be like, I don't feel that. When I live with no regrets, so when that day come, I'm cool. I'm satisfied with it. I ain't gonna have no regrets, man. I'm happy. I'm completely happy who I am, son. I'm out of here.